asonom ne sekan ne nneoma wodo a eka ho enuro a yede gu enobaye so ma emoa ema so ana se ense no ni nyina no aboa ne ho se obeye e de ama akuafo ne se de be obetimi enya enobaye papa na watwa so abayi.
During our campaign said they are going to establish farmer centers, and so we are following up on that issue to ensure that we also get a farmer center where the tractors and other things will be made available and seedlings will be sold to farmers. Currently, what we have been able to do is to organize the farmers into cooperatives and assist them open bank accounts. The last time, I think I used about 50,000 Ghana cedis to open a bank account for so many farmers groups. And so they are now waiting for the government intervention to bring in the fertilizers. We also give them fertilizer actually, but to bring in more fertilizer and to also ensure that whatever policy that the government is bringing, they are able to benefit. The Akukon Ketenkete, we have supplied them with the forms. They've applied, and we are waiting for our share of the day-old chickens. And so we want to make sure that, you know, as cooperatives, they are able to enjoy whatever the government brings in terms of policy, in terms of production, in terms of supplies. They should be able to benefit as cooperatives. For more than 8 years or 10 years, road network has not been very, very good. Thanks to God, when the NDC were in power, they were able to start the construction of the road from Bolaga to Boko. And thus we were able to get some gain because our district is lying on that road. Apart from that road, all the other networks are untarred. And we have the Asoni passing through Zelergo, passing through Damorgo, Tendongo, and then getting to Purungo and going on to Sakote as a major feeder road that practically all work on it has been done in terms of culverts, in terms of filling, but we want it tarred.
Kapim North, Masibedwani ane onumunyamfo Sami Ewuku. Wadansisi bi edi I want about piso so watuni di Youth Empowerment Initiative. Na kuma so ade ne se obefa so de aboa na menye adwumanye no wetimetu so ewo na about piso aso.
Point in our development, and it is also clear that the high youth unemployment situation is worrying for me as a member of parliament and then to the entire community as well. When I was campaigning to be MP, I promised 3 things. One, to help provide micro support for women and young people who are into trade and are willing to also work to expand whatever they are doing. The second promise I made was to establish a skill training, entrepreneurship and development program, which today I have launched with the first set of 120 people selected to undergo the various training and the cohorts in the area of catfish farming, soap making, agro processing and baking. The third thing I promised the constituents when I was campaigning was also to establish a scholarship scheme for the brilliant but needy student. I believe that so far I've achieved almost all of these and I intend improving upon them. Today is a very important day for all of us as a team and as a community and constituent. It is my belief that these first 120 people will take inspiration from whatever has been discussed and for them to also help themselves. They have to take their destinies into their own hands. You can force a horse to the riverside, you cannot force a horse to drink it. So I pray that they also work hard. I pray that they also take advantage of this support and initiative, myself together with Corporate Ghana and all the stakeholders that wish them well. So I'm confident that it will go well. My advice to them is take ownership of your destiny. Take ownership of your own future. And that's what the Manfring said, that's what the Amonochrome said. We are all there to support, but they owe it to themselves to make sure that they themselves become very useful citizens to the community. And I'll back them. I'll be their cheerleader. And that's why I've also opened my office today as a member of parliament. And once every week I'll be working from there. When they have concerns, when they have issues, when they have anything that they believe we can talk about, I want to be closer to them. And that is why I've opened this office. They don't have to go look for their MP by traveling hours to Accra. I'm here with them.
Let us be clear. Skill development is not just about training. It's about transformation. Transformation of individuals into creators of value, ideas, transformation of ideas into sustainable enterprises, transformation of communities into vibrant centers of economic activity. If we do this right, if we commit to excellence and discipline, ANSDEP will not just train people, it will change lives and redefine the future of our beloved Akuapem youth.
Yako Ayawaso West Eho ena aban krache a wo ho Dr. Michael Mensah on education director ono so ewo ho Ra Judith Enim ena Emrahye Bedwani a wo Ayawaso West Wogon Emrahye Bedwani John Domelo womo agbapro akọ centers ahodo a womo etro BC no eno ena ora Dr. Michael Mensah say o hwa afi we yi a ebekọ yie nkwada no mbe paase ena onye sure onye ni se bibi boni bia besie sanso omo fiti ase yie no gidi se enu nyame ya adoma hwiebe efiada de na bibia akwadadi.
Everything is moving on smoothly. We've gone to quite a number of centers, and they are all cooperating, and they all know that it is a final exam, that they need to comport themselves so that at the end of the day their papers are not cancelled. So far so good, and we believe that everything will go on smoothly up to the end of the exercise. This is just a process. We've all gone through this, so parents should not panic. We are parents as well, so they should just comfort their wards to just provide the right environment for them, especially when they are coming to school. They should make sure that they respect the time. They have to get up early. They have to provide them with food and other things that they need to carry along, masset and other things they need to carry along. Parents should help support their ward so that at the end of the day they will come up with flying colors. Before
you best starting, you meet invigilators and supervisors, and you call through the rules and regulations of the examinations, and you will be you see centers, you say head teachers, need teachers be around apart from invigilators. Into your invigilator, I say you who say tag, you are recognized as an invigilator, so that we say we ancestors have we SSA Yenin Kolani to Akasa, actual examination of practice is a no-go area. Niachro mono, and no omunches and find true exams. Nami be your madam, no more pass. And see, I in Sisha be a say, Tanya Beya, Ubianye, Nia, and walk fine.
I was not for her saying that your day Casebono AC.
Ambassador Emma Pepsodent. Pepsodent didn't come over about what to the part to part. Or say, we say no, we can on part now was section and you do the two. Now, I'm one would more honey, you know, and finding to my friend. Now, Pepsodent is say, in Rona Honda, who do the wood gasso, your cavity fighter, triple protection, herbal, and a chocolate bois, and more noom, a hundred year no 18 point, Tipina no Parkai, the sign, a queen and Millennium Musamunian and a bebuamo. Amama numa honi die no atumi akọ iye pa
me din dia akosia sapon me
Sadat Mohammed
yemi no ne ka bom de Kasebono e bremo yama mo mo nisha